Actually. Thank you. Hello, massive day. Massive day for the unemployed. Just ASMR massive day. That is not a minion, this is Pokemon, actually. Hello! Wait. You can't hear it. Why can't you hear it? Was I listening to music before cooking again? That's entirely possible. Yep. I have. I'm afraid. That's me.
Day for the unemployed. Valkyrae is in a hot water and everybody is hating on her.
See, I told you. It was
Her brother
Pokemon.
passed away and she sort of made it about herself.
Rest in Pippi. Killer haircut though. I like her new haircut.
I didn't stream yesterday. My brother passed away yesterday.
I love the. It's like my brother died, but also looking hot, like lips lined, makeup on point, hair beautiful. You know, she's also the hair flip. Listen, she does the hair flip.
Okay. And I.
Why do streamers need to tell everyone personal? It's so.
Okay, to be fair, if she wouldn't have said it, someone would have figured it out and would have been like, hey, why are you wearing black? Like, you can't win, okay? Like, absolutely unemotional. To be fair, I don't think that every death has to be emotional. Sometimes when you just don't get along with someone, like, yeah, it fucking sucks, but like, sometimes you don't shed tears, you know? Like, I had uncles who died and I was just like, oh, that sucks. Like, what am I supposed to do? It was her brother though. But okay, hear me out. When was the last time that you heard about something like siblings didn't get along? Like, sometimes you just, I don't know, man. They're that badly? I mean, you would be surprised. Listen, I have my half brother and we don't talk at all. If someone would say my half brother died, I would be like, I saw him like maybe 3 or 4 times in my entire life. Like, I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, brand new Space Cat, Gamer Subs Metal Cup and Mousepad and t-shirt alert. Only for a limited amount of time. Use code SCOOCHAN to grab yours today.
Odd.
I had like my meetings and my mom called me and she's like, yeah, Mark died.
Bro, I just got fucking PTSD because this is how my mother was telling me that my dad died too. It was just such a normal call and just drops the fucking bomb and I was like, what? What? Like, okay, to be fair, there is no good way of saying something so horrible, right? But I just wish there would have been like a little bit of foreplay, like, hey, sit down. This is going to be very important. Something bad happened. You know, like literally anything, not just like, hey. So anyways, XYZ died. And I'm like, what? What? Dude. And then she started, bro, okay, let me be.
And I was like, oh, shit.
She's not even a real human at this point. She's just a trope of leftist.
Bro, okay, I really don't think that just like, okay, everyone grieves differently, okay? My knee-jerk reaction was that I left out. I do that when I am faced with something so awkward that my mind cannot process it. I literally left. I fucking can't. I am too retarded. I don't know why I did that. I wasn't happy. I didn't mean to laugh. It was like a pained laughter. It's like a ha ha, what the fuck? You know? It's fucked up.
Beliefs. I bet her brother just said something like abolishing police is bad and now she hates him forever.
Yeah, yeah, he had a...
Although not gonna lie, I wouldn't show up to stream and just talk about it like that. It's just like, yeah, I had my meetings. My brother died. So anyways, I got a new haircut. Do you guys wanna see my new haircut?
really bad alcohol problem, and he had...
Okay. Now I understand. Okay. So having alcohol problems means that he was an alcoholic and he was more of a burden to the family than he was stonks. Okay, every Eastern European who has an alcoholic relative knows how that fucking feels. And that sometimes, unfortunately, there isn't much you can do. Like, you know, there is that saying that you can lead a horse to the water, but you can't force them to drink. That sometimes you cannot save these people from themselves. You know, and eventually, if it like drags on and on and on for years, you just sort of like, you give up on them. There isn't much you can do. You just have to watch them suffer. And then there is nothing you can do. And it's so fucking frustrating. You know?
To be fair, if you were my sister, I'd have a pretty bad alcohol problem too.
That's so mean, Mr. Vast. What the hell? I would ask for a small loan of $1 million if Valkyrae would be my sister.
I'm surprised he stopped at booze, to be honest.
Yeah, so that was yesterday. I just felt really bad because...
Well, yeah, because your brother died. Question mark. He's not wrong, though. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. I have a feeling that these two weren't too close because she kind of speaks about her brother as in like, oh, like how old is she? Like 30-something? Like they probably moved like 10 years apart from each other. 10 years is a lot of time.
I had like a lot of resentment towards him. We did not have a relationship. I was like kind of angry yesterday because he just like didn't treat my mom with respect. He did not like my mom.
Okay, like, are you surprised then? Are you surprised? It's like, so there was this alcoholic guy who was sort of a burden, was a little bit abusive to the mom, very disrespectful, like, you know. Fair, I still wouldn't just say that like that on stream. Oh, I guess she just doesn't care. Or maybe she just wants to talk about it. Maybe you just want to talk about it and that's it.
Then my mom was like...
Although there are therapists for that, but, you know, sometimes Twitch chat is our therapist.
Crying on the phone yesterday to me.
Okay, but why does she even feel the need to share this? I feel like I don't hate her or anything.
Is this the first time that people are calling TMI? There is... literally worse things. There was literally a live birth on Twitch, and this is what we call TMI. I would say the live birth is a little bit TMI, but whatever. It will be €50 for me or from you.
Or so pity her. Anyway, chat, my brother died, but today we got a cool Among Us.
Chat, my brother died. This is so sad. Can we get 5 gifted? Now that would have been fucked up. Oh no, can we get a drop of 1,000 in chat? Oh, I'm so sad. I have to buy a new shoe for the funeral. Damn. 5 big booms. Thank you, Gradu.
Lobby with my other Chinese friends. Yippee! Also, just to be clear, I don't think she's saying anything too crazy. It's just the fact that she's saying it in the first place. You know, it's...
I will be honest with you. I think at this point, there are a handful of creators that no matter what they do, they will become news and it will be not positive news. It's like Pokimane, Valkyrae, Mr. Beast, I don't know, Ludwig, maybe. It's like there's like a handful of like tiny streamers or creators. Hassan, Miskiff, Asmon. Yeah, it's like these people, like you can literally just like sneeze on stream and someone will say and twist it into something weird. Beldelphine? Bro, Beldelphine isn't even active anymore.
Slightly odd.
Didn't treat my mom with respect. He did not like my mom. And then
she has a dog or a cat. Or a dog, or a cat. I don't know. Is it the dog? Is it the cat? Something.
And my mom was like crying on the phone.
It's a dog.
Yesterday to me. And then she was like, you should forgive him. And I was like, well, yeah, I guess I have to because he's dead.
You should forgive him. What can I do, mother? What the fuck? You know, these are the kind of things that they make sense if you have the context of how your relationship was. But if you tell it to like 10,000 random stranger who doesn't fucking know shit, it sounds like you're a bad person. Like, let's be real. We all had a relative or whatnot who was just like, oh yeah, like you, listen, we wish you would change. That would be so cool, but we know that you're not going to. So just like, you know. It happens, unfortunately.
Like, well, I don't know, this freaking sucks. Like, I don't know, I was like angry and she was like, no, she's like, it's okay, just forgive him. And I'm like, fine, I forgive him, but what the f? Like, I shouldn't have to forgive him just because he died. I was like, okay. No.
Well, don't. Who's going to scold you for it? Just lie, I guess. You know, like, whatever. Anger is a normal response. Yeah, isn't there like stages of the grief? You know, like the first is like denial, then anger, and there is like the compromise and whatever the fuck. So maybe she's just in the anger phase right now. The grief, actual sad part will come later.
Oh, that's fine. And so I was just having a weird day yesterday, and I was like,
You know what'll make it better? Some Among Us with your Chinese friends. All right, relax.
Bro, no one plays Among Us anymore, right? Right? Like, it's not coming back, right? Please don't say that. I'm not sure if I'm ready. Why does he keep saying... I don't know. Maybe there is like an Among Us meta again? It is? I don't know. Not coming back, but some do. I don't fucking know, man.
Guys, I'm not actually racist.
Nah.
I have Chinese friends. Well, you know, technically they're Korean, but whatever. China.
What is he yapping about? What's wrong with him? Bro, he needs more tactone things. He's talking about weird shit.
W Korea.
we never had a relationship. I feel like he never allowed us to have a relationship. After my dad passed away, he never tried talking to my sister and I again. So it's like...
She has a sister? For no reason at all. Valkyrae has a sister? Skin, no, I'm just asking. I'm just curious. Her sister is hot too? Yeah? That's crazy, man. Good genetics, huh?
Why? Like, okay, yeah, great, you passed away.
What a thing to say. Yeah, great, you passed away. Like, yeah, I guess.
Fine.
Is it just me, or does this seem very personal? Like, why are you sharing?
Well, it's her fucking brother. Of course it's very personal. She's rambling. God forbid a girl has a bad day after her brother kicks the bucket.
This, you know what I mean?
What
Let your brother rest in peace. It hasn't even been one day yet.
Like, I don't know. I feel bad for his kids because...
Oh shit, he has kids. Oh, I don't know why I imagined that it was just like, you know, like a 20-something-year-old and it just drunk itself to death or something.
His kids are actually nice to us. But it's like, damn.
Bro, the kids are mourning the loss of their father. The body is still warm. It's been like 24.
Okay, that's a little bit. What are the chances that the family will see this? You know, like they must know that she's a big content creator, and they just whip up the clips and whatnot. It's just like, yeah, well, yeah. You know, there is not much anonymity here, so she's like streaming with her like face and everything. Yeah, that's the I thought that it was like a younger dude who just like sort of was like a loner and just, you know, drank himself to death or whatever. Not that it was actually a family man leaving children and probably a wife behind, and you know.
4 hours, and they see their aunt saying all this. Bruh. Take some advice from Smosh and shut it up. Anyway, there's quite literally nothing wrong with this reaction, lol. You don't owe bad people in your life anything just because they died. Dying doesn't make that person any less of a person. You know what? True. That's true. We don't know anything about her brother or the specifics of their relationship. But why talk about this? What's the female equivalent of shut up and dribble?
There isn't one. Sorry. There isn't one. You can't make us shut up. We were born to yap, unfortunately. You can't shut up. Sorry.
You don't want me dishes.
Someone said Erica Kirk.
Look, I get it if you are not really close with your brother, but you gotta think of the family here and the kids.
I hate it when Miskiff is being rational. I am not feeling comfortable with siding with him, okay? I don't like that. I don't like it. We need more demon time. I must dab on this man, okay? I don't want this. I don't like it, and I want his balloons. I don't know why he has my balloons, but those are my balloons. This is Angel time. I don't want him to be Angel. He promised drama. Unironically, I've been looking around and there is nothing exciting happening. I was just thinking about that someone needs to get cancelled because there is nothing exciting. Like someone just like, I don't know, say something stupid shit or something. Just stop it right there. How am I gonna do it? How am I gonna do it? Then we can just write out the title that I am getting cancelled, and it's like XY. Finally, some silence. I'm just kidding. It's okay. I'm sure there will something happen soon. There is not a week that we wouldn't have someone doing something stupid.
Even your mom, because it's still her son, you're a public figure talking about their father and how he's dead from being...
I'm sorry, is he streaming on a goddamn toaster? Or what's up with the resolution?
You're throwing out your family's trauma out there. I think that's very wrong. People are trying to confuse the idea that Ray is psychotic.
You know what? You might be right about its Angel time. Have you noticed like how everything is bright and blue and white and it's sort of heavenly and like, yeah, it's like very soft and gentle and his face is so full of hope and oh my god, he is very angelic. He just wants to be happy again. To be fair, I am a big fat fan of second chances. Like, I do wish he would actually learn something and he would be better. Fan.
Too, she might have just be in shock of what's going on.
Even a broken clock is right twice a day, but like, come on, love or hate Mizkif, he's right. Very brave of Mizkif to watch this with the stuffed pet.
That's so mean. Okay, that's still PTSD. Come on, man. But that's too far. It's too soon. It's too soon, man. No.
Animals in the back. Oh, maybe the stuffed animals in her background triggered him. But anyway, let's move on. Anyway, Pokimane responds to the backlash she received for the way she acted towards her brother's passing.
I do agree. At first, I didn't understand it, but considering that the dude had a family and everything, I do feel like that it's a little bit TMI. Like, she basically, like, if you have a family, right? And let's say that the dad is an alcoholic, then you don't necessarily want everyone to know, you know, that that person is an alcoholic or that he's struggling or that he's abusive or whatever, right? But like, she just kind of blurted it out. So if those kids know that Valkyrae is a streamer and the kids classmates, for example, they also know that Valkyrae is a streamer, now those kids, if they are still in high school or whatnot, they are going to be, you know, bullied about this information. Like, she probably doesn't think about it because she did say that they weren't very close, but you know, those poor kids, man.
Who's a family member that you don't have a good relationship with? It's very complicated, and for some reason, some people can't understand that. It's so weird. It's actually
just you know, just don't talk about it. I mean, you can say it if you're angry or you're sad, but like, don't spill the family secrets that, oh yeah, he was an alcoholic, he was abusive to your mom and whatnot. Like, I don't know.
actually so weird.
I beg to disagree. It's actually pretty...
She probably think that since he's dead, it's okay to air it out. Yeah, but like, he had a family, man. Like, don't you think that like the widow is going to feel ashamed because like, oh, like, what about her friends? Like, maybe the widow's friends did not know about this and now they are gonna look at her differently or something. Do you think she cares? She rich? I want to believe that just because you're rich, it doesn't mean you're disignorant.
You are so cute.
Hello.
Pokato hugging tummy. Pokatos are cute too. I will cuddle you all. Your tail hug.
If your parent was a cringe streamer like Pokimane, you would be bullied relentlessly. Nah. I don't think so. Bro, by the time Pokemon is going to have a kid and who's going to go to school, like, no one will fucking care, you know? At least it's not like Bonnie Blue, because she will be always infamous. Oh, who's your mom? Bonnie Blue!
Simple. People just disagree with you because they inherently have different values, and nobody's going to change how you feel or they feel.
It's not my job to make everyone understand.
At the end of the day, it's
Yeah, okay. I have a feeling that she might be very angry at her brother. It's just like this little twinkling feeling in my heart that she may or may not have a little bit of grudges against him. No, yeah, maybe, just a little.
It's the end of the day, and I might have just had an Andrew Schultz level epiphany because, like, I'm operating strictly out of logic, and she's kind of emotional right now because obviously her brother died, and she's a woman.
Grief is a roller coaster.
What did he mean by that? What did you mean by that? Now, what would you mean by that, sir? Well, yeah. Gee, I wonder. What? Don't play dumb now, me. I would never.
Poster? Yeah, it is. And I think I need to give myself a little more grace because, God damn it, people piss me off. A lot of people reached out, which was nice. It was really, really nice.
Okay, but the only person here you can blame is yourself, bruh. You brought this out into the world. Nobody forced you to talk about this, so, like, why get mad at the people? As Marcus...
I think she was expecting to get, like kind of, like, pity, like, oh, no, that's so sad, or something, but, like, she didn't. And it was just like, oh, oopsie, what do you mean? The consequences of my actions? I hate that! No!
Aurelius said, when you wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy, tell yourself, the people I deal with today will be meddling,
It's a good song, by the way.
ungrateful, arrogant, dishonest, jealous. Basically, you're tripping if you expect Twitter to give you the best interpretation of what you're dealing with.
Only people that understand what it's like to have bad relationships with family members will probably understand. I don't know how to describe it to people. I
don't know. There's this one saying in Hungarian that like you should either speak nothing or like no bad things of the dead. And I don't know. I thought that it was sort of like common courtesy. Like, yeah, I don't know how to translate it properly. It's like you either say good or nothing of the dead, you know, like because they are already dead. Like, then why the fuck do you have to dab on it? And yeah.
Genuinely don't. I don't know. I just could not believe how obliterated once again I was getting for not reacting the right way.
Dude, I just realized I just had like a sort of like a mini epiphany that Valkyrae, she might not understand how humans work. She might be so far, like somewhere in another bubble, that she actually cannot grasp why people are mad at her when she doesn't react in XYZ way. Right? Like, it's not like anyone wanted her to like sob and cry and just like crash out or anything. It's not that. They were just a little bit like upset that you aired out the dirty laundry just a day after like the brother died, right? And she's just like, wow, I don't understand. They were supposed to comfort me. So why are they mad at me? Hopi answer, bruh. I mean, she barely touches grass. I mean, I'm not sure if touching grass is what was the problem here. It's more like, I really do feel like that once you become like isolated, and like, let's be real, she's very popular, she's very beautiful, and she's extremely rich. And she's isolated with a bunch of very popular, extremely rich people. And I feel like that maybe the dynamics between people might be different when you get into those circles. Like, emotions are different, you know? Like, I don't know, it's like the let them eat cake mentality or something. It is, yeah, right? Like, yeah, it's a little bit out of touch when, like, things are kind of, like, dull and she doesn't really understand how, like, a common folk would feel when you say X or Y thing. Yeah.
To my brother passing. I don't know.
Okay, but why do you care? You could say something as easy as 2 + 2 = 4 on Twitter, and somebody will be like, no, it's 5, and the age of consent is too high.
It's so annoying. I'll never be able to get closure with him. Makes me mad.
Bro?
I mean, there is therapy. Honestly. The Star... Like, I will be honest with you. I have a lot of relatives, like, I had beef with, and, like, I feel like I didn't have closure with, and... I don't know, you just kind of have to, like, chest it out with yourself. Like, sometimes you cannot do that with people, like, whether they are alive or not. I feel like this is like, I wanted to tell him that I am right and he is wrong, and he should have said that I am right and he is wrong, but he didn't, therefore I can't move on, or something like that. Like, it fucking happens. Like, the world is not revolving around you. You will not always get what you want. It's, yeah, you know? It's therapy, man. Just go to fucking therapy. You can afford it. You can literally afford it. Get some fucking nice therapy.
Who dies? How can I make this about me? We need Dr. K up in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm genuinely don't listen to me. I'm just jester maxing for some ad revenue.
Valkyrae announces she has started freezing her eggs at the age of...
Oh, damn. Oh, wait. She's freezing her eggs. Let's go. Live birthing stream soon? Question mark?
34, so she can have a baby in the future.
The best time to freeze your eggs is from 30 to 34. So I was like, this is
You're
the
like,
year.
I gotta go.
I'm getting it done.
Didn't Ray just say like a month ago?
I don't know where his voice went. Didn't Ray just say
Like a month ago?
Like a month ago, that doesn't want kids because she doesn't want to fuck up her whole career and everything? I know she wants kids. I know. Oh my god, how fast you motherfucker talk. Why do you talk so fast? Subtitle. I know from talking to her, she wants kids. I don't know why she said she didn't want kids. I think she just thought that her having kids would hurt her career so badly that it's not worth the pros and the cons of having children. And now people are scolding her for being 34. She's probably beneficial for me to have children because everyone is just attacking me for my age.
Position.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, that was a lot of words. I mean, I will be honest with you. I have a feeling that Valkyrae has probably a lot of fans who are uninterested in Valkyrae becoming a mommy. Like, they would just drop her and would watch someone else who hasn't been, cream pied, you know? And, well, it makes sense that she would say that she doesn't want kids, but then actually in private she wants to have kids. She's just not ready to retire yet, or something. Put the eggs in the surrogate. Put the eggs in the pan. I'm making an omelette.
25,000 likes on this video and you will never see a Mizkif clip again on this channel. We're about to break some records. But I gotta give it to Mizkif. He puts Tectone's ex-girlfriend onto his stream so Tectone can't react to any of his videos.
Oh my god. Oh, that's so evil. Wow. I mean, okay, to be fair, he could just cover the picture up, no? He could, okay, it's, okay, that's smart, okay? I'm not sure if that's demon time, but it's something and it's smart, okay? I kind of like it. It's patty. I do like it.
Man, f*** you, WestJet. That ain't even my real ex-girlfriend. My heart lies with the Genshin Impact baddies, to who I goon to every night.
I don't know why people are
I cannot not think about the micro penis allegations anymore. I'm trying not to think, but I just look at it and I'm just like, man, the 2-finger gooning. Just the thumb and the pointing finger, that is all. The legendary 2-finger gooning. It's so small. Allegedly. We don't know.
Outing her for this one, I actually think this is a good idea, especially since she's like 42. Anyway, back.
Yeah, she's basically a 60-year-old. I mean, it's really time for her to freeze her eggs. So true.
To her brother.
Practically 70. Yeah. 1 feet is already in the grave. What are we talking about?
The empathy people. They have more empathy for people 7,000 miles away than their blood relatives. She really dying on that hill. Also streaming the next day after he died.
Okay, you know what? That's fair. Streaming after the day your brother died is a little bit like, I would take off like a mental health break. I would be like, okay, I need, like, don't you have to go home, help your mother, help? I don't, like, when my father died, I literally packed up and the next week I went home for my mother. That was what I did, right? And I was in a different fucking country. And I still went home and I stayed at home with my mother for like months. Till she was like okay and whatnot. And then I came back. So I'm not saying that she should do that, but like, you know, like maybe spend a little bit of time with familia or something. You know, you're actually not emotionally stunted. That's crazy. Fuck, man. My reputation.
Everyone in the comments calling her strange or heartless for not feeling deep grief doesn't really understand what it's like to have a complicated traumatic relationship with an addict in the family. People love to say family is family, like that's some unbreakable rule, but it really isn't. You don't owe anyone automatic love, grief, or loyalty.
I think the problem is that it's not about the dead, it's about the one who is alive. Like, she saying these things hurts the people who are still alive and is possibly grieving at the moment. Grieving? Not grieving, that's different. Grieving, right?
Just because you share DNA. Relationships are built on how people actually treat you.
Yeah, she's grieving and they are grieving. Yeah.
Want people to genuinely mourn you when you're gone. Show up
Stop baking, stop thinking of your revenge! Okay, I'm sorry. I will be just goo goo gaga.
positively in their lives while you're here. It's that simple. Wow, this is how your sisters respond when you die, guys.
I still remember there was I had to attend to my uncle's funeral, and I was really sad and I didn't want to cry, so for the entire ceremony I was singing I'm a Barbie girl in my head for like 30 minutes on a loop. I didn't want to cry, and I did not cry. I was just like staring at the ground. Just, I'm a Barbie girl. I'm the Barbie girl. I was like, I'm not going to cry. Everyone was crying, and I was like, I'm not going to cry. No. Fuck no. It's even more sad. I was very sad, but I didn't want to cry. No, because if I start crying, I can't stop. Okay? Like I would just like fucking crash out, and I felt like it would be disrespectful for me to cry when it wasn't my father who died, you know? It wasn't my place to crash out. It was their place to crash out. So I was holding myself respectfully, you know? That's the point. No, listen, it makes logic in my head. I can't cry. No, it was my uncle. It was my uncle's funeral where I was singing the I'm a Barbie girl. Yeah, it wasn't my father then.
Make it about them. Don't actually care.
How dare you cry? Is that your father? It's not that. It's just, bro, I didn't want to cause problems, you know? I don't know if I can... Okay, shut the fuck up.
You out publicly. Prophet. Women are incredible. No, that guy...
Wait. Where's the prophet? Let me see. I missed out on the prophet because you guys are mocking me too much. How your sister respond when you die? Make it about them. Don't actually care. Air you out publicly. Prophet. Taking notes. Okay? In 4 steps or less. How dare they cry?
Incredible. No, that guy is definitely trolling hard because no one in their right mind would compare all women to a Twitch streamer.
Because you are...
I am basically her. I just have a fatter ass, but otherwise we are basically the same. Copy fucking paste. Oh yeah, and I'm blonde. Okay, Pokemon, relax. Oh yeah, and you should see our bank account. Identical. Definitely, there's no difference over there. No difference in zeros or anything. No.
Chronically not in a relationship, you don't want to have children, and they are living through a fake relationship that they created in their head through the stream. Stick to that. If you're gonna farm Sims, do that. What, speaking ill of the dead of your own family member one day after when he has kids, it's like, it gets to a point, no?
For real, the guy has children. I think that makes it a bit icky, right? And again, a death doesn't impact just one person, so the fact that she took this executive call, whether it's impulsive or not, just shows the maturity. Then again, she is a Twitch streamer, so she hasn't mentally developed since.
I am just shocked by how... Okay, this is going to sound very stupid, but I'm shocked how good she looks. Like, she actually looks sexier in this entire getup a day after her brother died. Like, I looked like... like, yeah, I don't want to be like that, but, like, her hair looks more well done. Like, the makeup is, like, on point and everything. Like, she keeps flipping her fucking hair. I don't know, man. I was looking a little bit soggier, you know, after the grief happens to me. It's just, like, fucking hair flip.
She has.
You know? I literally thought the exact opposite. What, you think? I actually don't think she looks good. Are you crazy? She looks 10 years older than usual. It's the makeup. She is wearing heavier makeup. What? Yeah, you guys are absolutely crazy. She's very... That's the weird thing. I feel like usually she doesn't wear this heavy makeup, which is weird, because why would you put up so much makeup a day after, like, grief? I don't know.
Hasn't mentally developed since high school, so math adds up.
I know, math is hard.
Pokemon. Sometimes I dream about her and her cookies. Pokemon, please. You promised me the cookies and now they're not even selling it anymore. Do you think you can buy it on eBay? Well, I was a broke boy. I should have gotten it when it was still in stock. The cookies, yeah. I feel the FOMO. I missed out. Let's check the egg. No, what? Valkyrie's eggs? I don't want her eggs. Mushroom cookies. You want old cookies? Nice stale Pokemon cookies. Pokemon? Pokemon. Pokemon cookies. Sorry. I meant Pokemon.
Hard. When you lose someone that you're related to that you don't have a healthy relationship with, there are a lot of people like that, like me. And I think it's reassuring that there are a lot of people that are being empathetic towards my emotions. I'm really sad today. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really sad.
Now that I've come across...
I'm really sad. Can we get 10 gifted? Wow. It is just so sad. F's in the chat for my brother. I'm sorry. It's so hard to take it seriously when almost it feels like that she doesn't take it seriously too. Poor dude. Like, the poor dude was fighting his demons and, like, his sister is just like, yeah, well, anyways.
Cross is a giant piece of... I'm actually sad. This one's quite a doozy. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and that's about it. See ya. Subscribe if you miss Filthy Frank.
Subscribe if you miss Filthy Frank. What? The Valkyrae? Wait, 80 minutes ago? What? Oh shit. How? Wait. Really? Oh, sorry. Hello? Wow. All right. How? 50 minutes ago.
Massive day for the unemployed.
What a luck. My goodness. Yeah, fresh out of the oven. Hello. Plated. How? How can it get possibly worse?
Valkyrae didn't like the backlash she was getting and started crying on the internet. Oh no. Missed my last video because you have a job? Well, basically her brother died and she made it about herself.
Just want to say thank you to those that were being empathetic towards me and understanding.
Bro, she even went to a podcast? God, I would be a rich and famous content creator who can just live in her mansion, then go to a podcast and also say, F's in the chat, can we get 5 gifted?
That I was just
Wait, is that a Snoop Dogg alcohol? There is a Snoop Dogg alcohol. Oh my god. 5 big booms. Is that like a wine? Can I have like a Snoop Dogg wine? I had no idea that's a thing.
I was just
In shock.
I was being irrational. I really was.
Wait, what? No. She pulled the waterworks. No. Listen, no. I can't put up with the fact that you didn't have a good relationship and you're a little bit emotionally stunted / neutral. But no, not the fake tears. No, not the. I don't like that. I don't like that because that's so. No, I don't like that.
Yeah.
If he would have just called or like apologized, even an apology for something minor, like, hey.
Here she is with.
I don't like that. Oh. Bro, I was all in. Like, I don't mind if like someone like, you know, processes grief differently. But once you put on the extras mode, I tune out. I don't like that. Like, listen, process grief however the fuck you want, but you cannot say that, oh, he was a bad person, I don't give a fuck. Also, I just wish he would have just called me. You know, it's just, like, what am I supposed to feel? Like, don't tell me within a day you suddenly started feeling for him.
Ludwig's dishwasher there, angry at Twitter for being Twitter. That's like a doctor being mad that his patient caught a fever, bruh. It's expected.
Yeah.
Sorry, I haven't talked to you. I would have threw everything out the window.
Right.
I would have oh, let's go get coffee. Let's go.
No, you wouldn't have. I guarantee you wouldn't have. There had been so much resentment in her voice, I don't believe she would have.
I'll fly out to Washington right now.
You don't know that. Okay, I do not know that. That's my educated guess.
Let's hang out.
Yeah.
Like, just even a
What is this? I keep looking at it. It looks strangely alive, but also not alive. It's like a naked fat cat, but it doesn't have a head. What am I looking at?
crumb of, like, effort.
Right.
You know?
Right. Yeah.
It's hard.
That's a woman. Not. This is not a woman. It looks like a fucking tumor or something. I don't know. It's like, yeah, the weird orange and brown thing. Like, it's multiple angle and I can't quite tell what it is. It's like, you know, when you look at AI generated pictures and it's like, you sort of know that it's based off of something, but it's all kind of wobbly, so you can't really tell what it is.
It's hard. When you care.
When you care? Huh? What?
And the other person doesn't.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm sure there's a lot of
That was the most awkward yeah. Why is she smiling? Did you see that? Yeah. Like, she's like putting up this I'm so very sad and this other girl is just like, yeah. Yeah, of course. What a strange... do you think that there might be a lack of honesty in the room with us? Do you think that she might be feeling a little bit hee-hee and ha-ha because maybe she just doesn't know how to react to these things? What?
Yeah.
And I'm sure there's a lot of people that experience the same thing. Like, I think this is such a common thing.
No, this is very common.
This is such a common thing.
Oh, okay. I thought she was sniffling and now it's just like, oh yeah, it's a very common thing.
And it's normal.
She literally paused the crying. It was just like, it's just like everything go right.
Like, I think this is such a common thing.
No, this is very common.
This is such a common thing.
Like, she literally stopped there.
good.
What the fuck? What the fuck? I have to learn this. This is why she's a good streamer. She can pretend to cry. This is what I have to learn. I literally have to learn. Yeah.
And it's normal. This is normal. Grief is normal.
And you know what? Maybe
God, I wish I wouldn't be autistic. Fuck. My potential would be so high. Why? Why do I have to be so autistic?
I was too harsh on Valkyrae as well. The reason why she leaked all this isn't because she's weird and schizophrenic. It could just be because she has nobody else to talk to.
I think I should.
Oh no.
I should know better.
Someone fucking tell me what that thing is she is fondling. I need to know. There is only so long I can go without understanding what she is touching. I don't know what it is. I can't tell. It's a turkey. How the fuck does it look like a turkey? It's not a turkey. It's not even a dick.
I'm starting to actually get tired of blaming us. I really am.
Huh?
I've decided this. Like, I'm really tired.
True. It's never.
What? 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 Wait, what? Sorry. Wait. Wait.
I should know better.
I'm starting to actually get tired of blaming us. I really am. I've decided this. Like, I'm really tired.
True.
I had to hear it back just to make sure that I thought she said what she said, but it almost sounds like she said that I almost started to take accountability, but I got tired. I got so tired, and now I kind of don't want to. You know, it was very exhausting. I did it for like 30 minutes, and it was just like, oh my god, that's enough. I don't want it anymore.
It's never your fault.
Yeah.
It's always some external that you can't control.
Who is she? I'm sorry, I don't know this girl.
Smart.
Of, you've done the same thing for 8 years, right?
She's gonna keep playing Among Us with her Chinese friends until 2042. No.
Please, Richard, stop this. Stop bringing Among Us back.
You've
11.
been 11. There you go. You've been you to an internet audience. You grew by being you, and only now are people being so disingenuous to monetize their own like insidious like interpretation of what you're doing. Like, I'm done.
What is she talking about? It's the don't worry, honey, it's not your fault. You have done nothing wrong. It's always other people. Yeah. I can't believe people are emotionally manipulating people on the internet. Nah, man.
With it. I'm done apologizing. No.
Valkyrie's having a decent moment of clarity, and you're clouding her brain with your bullshit.
I am not sure about that either. Listen, if she wouldn't have tried to force the sniffles, I would have believed it. But because of the sniffles, I really feel like that right now she's just saying what she thinks people want to hear, so that they would like stop chewing on this.
One is dating Hassan and the other is friends with Hassan. Their judge of character probably means the brother was actually a decent dude.
What the fuck?
Dude. Yeah, the brother said it was a shock collar, not a vibrating collar. They dropped his ass.
Go f yourself. You're allowed.
Bro, this is so dark. Too soon. Too soon. Jesus Christ.
To feel these things. You really are. You're allowed to go onto autopilot mode and be like, F my brother. Like these.
No. I'm sorry. Do you know that you know when you have like self-discipline, and in a strong moment, instead of doing the easy thing, you will do the hard thing, and you will just respect the one who died, and you just shut the fuck up. Like, what? No, it's not everything is about you. It's not, you don't have to feel good every time. Okay? Like, you don't actually have to air this out. Like, you can air this out to a therapist. You can tell the therapist whatever, but you don't tell it to the millions on the internet. I actually really disagree with this one. She's basically saying that, oh my god, because this thing happened to you, you don't have to be a decent person. Okay? You just have to do what is good for you, queen. Okay?
They're normal feelings to have.
Yeah,
Bruh.
it goes both ways. You share stuff on the internet, people are allowed to criticize. I must be
She's gonna make me misogynistic. Please. I swear, not every women are like this, okay? This is like I don't know, man, like the rich Californian streamer effect or something like that. I promise you. It's not like this. It's not always like this. No. The world is full of beautiful, intelligent women, okay? They are just I will be honest with you, they are just entitled. I feel like this sounds entitled. Like someone close to you dies and you can't give the decency to that man after he died, regardless what the fuck he did, to not like spit on his grave. You're like, I don't know, man. It's just weird.
paraplegic because I can't stand you.
And it just sucks that
Oh my god. Bro.
now everybody is so angry that then they decide to pick you apart for having a very normal part of grief. Like, it's so normal.
I feel like they are missing the key point. It is normal to be angry at the dead. It is even normal to tell that fuck you, I wish you would apologize or whatever. What's not normal is that you air it out to tens of thousands of people on the internet. That's not normal. Yeah, it's just say it to your mother or to your friend or to your boyfriend, to your dog, your cat. Like, no one is saying that what she did is horrible. It's just like, don't say it online. It's so personal. You know?
Yeah,
She's straight up the devil on Valkyrae's shoulder, preventing her from having any meaningful growth.
You know, this is a little bit like toxic positivity, and that's one thing I really hate. When there is like two girls or like multiple girls and they are just like, you have done nothing wrong. And I'm not saying that she should say like she should dab on her, just like, you know, just like yeah, like it's totally understandable you feel like that, but it was the wrong place at the wrong time. But I understand you were emotional, it was a lot, but you know, we are all humans, we all make stupid decisions. And then they just move on, not like, oh my god, queen, you have done everything right. Stop blaming yourself. You are flawless in this. I don't like that. Like, how the fuck are you going to grow if you're just enabling literally every single shit other people do?
In her life, she still doesn't understand the problem. The problem is not that she had a strained relationship with her brother. The problem is that she aired out his private problems.
Look at that. Oh my god. You can't even say it's privilege because it came 50 minutes ago.
Problems to millions and bashed him the day after he died. You don't insult.
Oh my god. You know, I always feel happy when I have common sense in a not so common sense world.
Someone when their body isn't even cold yet and their children could be grieving.
yeah, Mark died. And I was like,
What the fucking way to say? Mark died.
oh, shit.
She doesn't even have to explain herself.
Yeah, that's one way of announcing it. Damn. Was that the Mario sound? Yep.
Mark died. And I was like, oh, shit.
Oh, that's so morbid. Mamma mia.
She doesn't even have to explain herself, bro. Like, we know that you're dealing with grief and stuff like that. Just say my
So
bad
morbid.
and move on. Yeah, don't listen to your friend who's spoon-feeding you delusional slop.
I think video games has been my escape since the beginning of my life.
But keep it a buck. There's not much life left to be escaping. I think you gotta lock in.
Okay, to be fair, I actually hate that argument. Like, it doesn't matter how fucking old you are. You can be 80 years old. If games make you feel happier, then you go, girl. Like, I don't care. I think that's stupid.
I think you gotta read a book.
Yeah.
When my
Like, I hate it when people are like, oh my god, you're like older than 25. Now you gotta lock in. You can only have dry stale bread and a cup of water. There are no more joys. You know the joys that you had as a child? Like playing games and watching TV and having like sweets? None of it. You're an adult now. Congratulations. From now on, it's only taxes and low carb bread and gluten-free pasta. You know, it's like...
Dad would get really drunk every single night, come home, fight with my mom. I'd be playing video games.
What the f? I should have watched the rest of the clip before saying anything. Jesus.
I've been playing games.
Wait, what? What?
Not much life left to be escaping. I think you gotta lock in. I think you gotta read a book.
Yeah.
When my dad would get really drunk every single night, come home, fight with my mom, I'd be playing video games.
What the f?
Again, it's a little bit TMI, but yeah, I mean, as one does, I guess.
Should have watched the rest of the clip before saying anything. Jesus.
I've been playing games as an escape forever.
Yeah.
Like, I genuinely love it. And I love stream. I remember that night when after I vented about my, relationship with my brother, and I kept playing games, and I didn't want to end stream because I didn't want to be alone with my own thoughts.
Yeah. You don't want to deal with like the...
I didn't want to. So I was like trying to keep streaming. I was like,
I can't believe that they made an entire podcast episode of trying to reinstate her reputation or something. I really do feel like that this should be told to like a therapist and not on a podcast. You know, like she's clearly dealing with some shit, and I feel like it's the wrong place and the wrong person.
wait, I'm actually just tired. Like, I think I need to face reality and accept the fact that I'm not okay and I need to process this.
Yeah.
Jesus, now I feel like a dickhead. Albeit, I'm not 32 yet, so I haven't unlocked empathy. But then again, she only
Oh, man.
started crying and used her alt after she got the backlash. So, suspicious. So far, we're unfazed.
Wait, what was that video? I will have to watch it after stream. Crying girl, depressed girl, sad girl, girl in tears, 2022, 4K ASMR.
To monetize their own, like, insidious, like, interpretation of what you're doing. Like,
Yes. Also, insidious, a big word. Did Ludwig teach you that one?
That's
Okay.
crass.
And you know what? She hit the nail on top of the head here. I'm just trying to monetize and feed my family of 5. Which is why, for the next 10 people, if you use code Valkyrae on my merch shop, you can get 20% off. Get yourself an unemployed...
I wanna believe that it wouldn't work, but this motherfucker would absolutely make it a workable code.
shirt or an unemployed hoodie to support the channel. I genuinely appreciate it. Anyway, let's get back to Valkyrae here. Oh, and in case you forgot, she is 34 years old. These are the people saying you have no empathy, by the way, if you don't let in infinity brown people into your country. They don't even care about their own family. Sorry to disappoint, but I'm done hating on Canadians. At least they had a chess world champion. Bangladesh, on the other hand, I got you, fellas. So your brother dies, and your first reaction is to go live on Twitch and talk shit about him. Interesting. Wait, that's the...
I am more shocked that she went, like, think about, so Valkyrie's brother dies the day after, or maybe on the same day, I don't know. She goes on to stream, then she goes on to stream again, and on the third day she goes on a podcast. I don't fucking know, man. Isn't that weird? It's a little bit strange.
dude from the Mr. Beast videos.
Yeah, dude, it's the streamer base. Content! All eyes on me, content!
And again, I'm not here to talk down on Pokimane and tell her what she is allowed and what she isn't allowed to feel. I genuinely don't care. She's allowed to not like her brother, but...
Someone has to introduce Vazjet to better games than whatever the fuck he's playing. Like this Roadrunner motherfucking thing. Like, just please. Someone introduce him to Marvel Rivals or League. Someone please.
sharing this and live streaming and broadcasting it to the world is very, very, very out of touch. You're a streamer. There's bound to be people that don't like you. That's normal. That's just a part of success.
that then they decide to pick you apart for having a very normal part of grief.
Okay, you know what? This guy deserves an award or something.
Vedo. Valkyrae just exposed her true colors. Damn, bro, do you have to use that many tags for a YouTube video? I love how the last tag is cringe. It's just Valkyrae drama, Valkyrae controversy, Valkyrae situation, Valkyrae exposed, Valkyrae true color. Cringe.
Because, bruh, this is the best thumbnail I've ever seen.
There is a thingy, the drama or woman. There isn't. There isn't.
Woman.
I know you have the privilege where like, okay, just don't stream, your brother died, right? Like people will say that, just don't stream. But that's also like,
I mean, you can stream, just don't air out dirty laundry. Oh my god, what is that facial expression she's making? Damn, me when I step into a wet puddle with my socks on. Question mark.
admittedly, streaming is one of my biggest coping mechanisms.
Mine too.
I mean, if you ban everyone who disagrees with you, I can see how streaming can be comforting, I guess.
I do care. I am sad.
Yeah.
I'm just showing it in a very immature way. I do think that I showed it in an immature way. I do wish I was a little bit. I wish I was a little more reserved. I wish I just wasn't so. You know how we get when we start making jokes about our
Yeah,
trauma?
I get it.
I feel like some people
I think
do that where we start just try to lighten the mood by joking too much about something that's.
I don't know, man. It wasn't. She didn't joke though. Did she joke? Was there a joke about it? I feel like I might have missed the joke. It wasn't like that, oh, she was coping with like humor or like morbid whatever. She just kind of straight up said, I don't care. We didn't have a good relationship. He was kind of an asshole. I'm angry at him. He was a bad person. Anyways.
Actually serious because it, it makes it a little bit more lighthearted when in reality it's actually very inappropriate.
Damn, you'll never see the Clippers clip this one. I had to search for this myself, and I feel like she's saying pretty normal things.
And it's definitely too soon. So
there is no F's in the chat and 5 gifted for Mark. RIP.
I think I did a lot of that. Just a lot of trying to...
The pillow thing. I don't know what it is. It makes me fucking nuts. I need to watch the podcast so that I will figure out what this monstrosity is. Like maybe it has like a face on the other side. It kind of looks like a pigeon nest or something. I don't fucking know. Maybe it's not. I don't know.
Feel better. And not knowing how to.
I mean, I do think the biggest thing that like you and I both need help with is like just taking that pause.
Yeah.
Like,
we need to learn how
probably shouldn't have gone like that.
Yes,
We do have a bad
yes.
coping mechanism.
Someone just said, that's crass. And holy, Asmongold's Frogan chimed in.
Now, I've seen these clips. We're talking about Valkyrae. It is, in fact, a massive...
Bro, how did Tecton's setup become even more American?
Frogan chimed in.
Now, I've seen...
Look at that, like a fucking bald eagle and like the dead animal thingy, the casting couch. America, fuck yeah. What the fuck happened? Bro, he's having the midlife crisis. He's in his bad boy motorbike arc. He literally looks like he could be part of like a motorcycle gang or something. Look at his chest. I didn't even know that he has a tattoo there.
These clips. We're talking about Valkyrae. It is, in fact, a massive day for the unemployed. I am going to be as fair as humanly possible.
Aww. She recognized him. I'm so proud of him.
Man, that stupid Valkyrae.
Hi, cute space Kato.
Hello.
On God, she is about 24 years too old for my liking. My Genshin Impact baddies are 10. Speaking
Jesus
of 10,
Christ.
that's how many years my guns were taken away. Her and the state of Texas. I didn't do nothing.
But a lot of these women's beauty...
Oh my god. Dude. He can be so mean sometimes.
disappears after they take a shower.
Subscribe
You can't say that. I'm beautiful even when I'm moist.
if Tectone's never taken a shower.
What the fuck? Oh, because he's beautiful. Get in? Ah. Like, because you're too sugary? No, I'm just simply beautiful. I'm sorry, gentlemen. I'm suffering from it. Well, what a story. Damn. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Ah. Beautiful. I'm full of the booty. Okay, you wanna watch funny? Okay, this is for you.